hand you down to pitchside LFC TV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
This is Solo P1. This is Game 30 Premier League, Fulham versus Liverpool preview / player lineup. And this is our third video today. Big up, man. Big up. First video we had earlier was the the F1 weekend preview, Japanese Grand Prix. And then straight after that, we had the review of yesterday's game, the Merseyside Derby. And now we are doing the player lineup for Fulham, which we play Sunday. But tomorrow there's going to be no videos. We don't really do videos on a Friday. So this is why we're doing the player lineup now. I know you're probably watching a Chelsea game and other YouTubers around. But if you stop by this channel, remember to smack the like button and put a comment section as well if you want. So today I had a special, if you don't know already, I had a special message off YouTube. Saying that I've reached 5K subscribers. 5K. A lot of hard work. I know a lot of YouTubers work hard as well. But I started in 2017. I remember I only had 84 subscribers for a year. And we're actually on 5,014 subscribers. So 5,014 subscribers. Yeah, we started in 2017, me and Toto. I remember just bringing Toto. Toto! Ara! Yeah, I was just saying we started in 2017. I started the channel in 2017 and I was doing F1 reviews. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I was just basically reading off a piece of paper and going, you can actually go on my channel and watch my first video. And I'm going, my name is Solo P1. I sound like the Terminator. But yeah, that's how it started. I started doing F1 videos for a few years. And a couple of years after that, I started 2017. I started doing F1 videos, and I think it was started. And then I started adding football and wrestling around about 2023, maybe 2024. And now we're here. So 5K subscribers. I'm so happy. And the thing about it, I do it because we just love doing it. If you're a new channel and you're starting, don't come into this that like you're gonna earn money, because what's gonna happen is if you don't earn the money, you'll give up and quit, and that'll be it. But only start this if you're really passionate about it. If you like doing content creating and talking to other people about football, Formula One, wrestling, whatever, yeah, go for it. But don't think you're gonna come and make millions within the first year. It doesn't really work that way unless you're very, very lucky. Or if you come into this YouTube and you already know someone, or your first video you're done, you've done it with a bigger channel. That's the only way you're going to do it quick. But we work from the ground up. When we used to get 0 views. Remember them Toto? Remember being Toto Hammer? Wagwan.
Yeah, man. I'm just glad. I'm glad we're getting up there in the algorithm. Remember, we were stuck on. I think it was 2K, 1K, 1.6K
For 3 years.
Months, years and years and years.
Yeah, I think it was. You're right. I think it was on 1.6, 1.8 for about 3 years. But I remember when I first started, I was on 80 subscribers for a year, and then when we got that big push when we started people watching us, then it was on like 1.5K, and we stagnated. We were stuck for 3 years, but we carried on because we loved doing it. We loved it.
Yeah,
passionate. Because if that was the case, I would have just said, you know what, Toto, we don't need this, man. Just put it aside. But we loved it. We just loved coming on here and doing content stuff.
yeah, that's what it's all about, man. To carry on going, and it's never giving up. Really, I know it's really simple to say, but it's never giving up. It's very simple, but if you live by those words, you'll be fine, man. It's just I'm glad we're getting up there, still growing and growing, still going to carry on going and going. The journey never ends. The journey never ends until we decide, look, we just put this away, but that's rarely going to happen.
That's never going to happen. I was going to continue to do it. I just love doing it. I just love. This is like it's a bit like a socialize as well. When you want to socialize with friends, you can do it online and you use your YouTube to do it. I'm passionate about Formula 1, passionate about Liverpool, passionate about WWE wrestling. So I continue to talk about it because I love doing it. This is what we do. We continue to talk about it because we love doing it. This is why we are here. We are here for that specific reason. Talk about football, talk about Formula 1, and talk about WWE pay-per-views. That's it. Very simple. I remember when our channel was just called Solo P1, and then I changed it to Keep It Sports over last year. That's the best thing we ever done, by the way. Changed it to Keep It Sports. So we're here. We hit the 50 subscribers. I want to thank everybody that helped us in this journey. We are humble. It's not even, I gotta change that now. It's not even roll, it's a roll to 6K now, isn't it? I gotta change it. It was on the roll.
You put roll to 6K there?
Yeah. No, I'm on about on the bottom, the scrolling.
Oh yeah.
This is to thank everybody. The message there, we have hit 5K. Thank you everyone who has supported us on our YouTube journey. The road to 6K starts today. So we are here. So we're going to bring up the thing in a minute. We're going to talk about football. This is Fulham versus Liverpool. We had a brilliant game the other day. Yesterday, we just done a review. You can go and watch that on our channel. This weekend, this might be another sticky game. It's going to be away to Fulham. Fulham are a decent team. London job. So we're going to be playing Fulham. So what's your thoughts on this game, Toto, before we start doing the play lineup?
Feeling confident. Feeling confident for this game. Just how Fulham how they do the low block and this sometimes can cause you problems, but we have a good record against Fulham. But again, another game, another 3 points we need to bag. End of the day, right? We can sit here saying, look, we're confident. It's not going to be a tough game, right? But at the end of the day, we still got to get 3 points, and that's what it's all about. We need to get as much as 3 points as we can so we can secure this Premier League.
If you wonder what I'm playing with, the top of my box.
Yeah.
On my cupboard. So
we've basically
sex of dust.
Yeah. We've basically won the Premier League now. But it's better if we get more points. So if we do lose, we've got a buffer and then we can go again next game. Just take stress off us. So another game, another 3 points we need to bag. End of the day, right? It's football. Anything can happen. We've just got to put away our chances when we got a chance. There's so many times where we could win games this season by 6 or 7 goals, 6 or 7-0. But the thing is, when we're in front of goals, and when I say 6-7-0, I mean 7 sitters. Yeah, when we're in front of goals, we don't release the ball early enough, or it's just we're just not clinical enough in front of goals. That's been a problem with us. We need to be clinical in front of goals this game. Bag off 3 points and win comfortably.
That's it. I don't care how we win it. Like the great man said,
Ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Winning is winning, and that's what we did in Everton. A lot of people said they didn't like the way we beat Everton. I just never got that logic. I never got that why people say I don't know. I don't. Fans, Liverpool fans say I don't like the way we beat Everton.
Oh, come on, man.
I just don't get that logic. We're here. It's not pretty. We're here to win our games. Our next 4 remaining games.
That goal weren't offside, by the way. No chance.
Look, I'm not going to get into that because we talked about that in our last video, and we can. People want to know our opinion. They can go back and watch the video. What I'm saying is, we are winning. That's all we got to do. 4 more games. Doesn't matter what Arsenal do. We win our 4 games, and we win the Premier League. Very simple. Now, if Arsenal want to do us a favour, yeah, and lose against Man United, go for it. I'll clap you, no problem. Then we'll only have 3 games. The fact is, it's a matter of time before we put our hands on the trophy. The cupboard is open. It's right in front of us. One hand is there on the trophy. The second one is about to clasp onto that trophy, and we're about to pick it up and do that. That's what's about to happen.
Yeah.
And for everybody that said that we was never gonna get anywhere, they said it. I remember they said Man United fans. This is Man United fans that says people were saying that Man United was going to finish above Liverpool. Everybody said that Arsenal was going to win the league. This was Arsenal's time. This is for them people, and you know who you are.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?
There you go. Where's your big mouth now that everybody writ us off? So I know it's dead because the game's on Chelsea. So let's go. Play lineup. Let's go, bro.
It's on there.
Let's go.
Yeah. Goalkeeper.
Yeah. Kelleher.
Kelleher. Left back.
Robbo. I don't think we're gonna see Kelleher now to the end of the season. I think he's gonna play the same team.
Tsimikas.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see Tsimikas to the end of the season now. Because what's gonna happen, I think we've only got 1 game a week now. 1 game a week to the end of the season. I think he's just gonna play the same team.
Van Dijk, Konate.
Yeah, Van Dijk, Konate.
So right back, Kwanzaa or
Curtis
Jones.
Gonna be Curtis Jones.
Did all right there. So he's
been planning that. He's been planning this for a while, you know.
Yeah.
He said he was planning it for a while to play. You know, when Trent got injured and that, and they knew that Conor Bradley he was planning on this for Curtis Jones, the way he played, that he could make a good right back, and it worked. Because you know why Slot knows? Because Slot is the best. He's been
doing
the best.
Job though. Doing the job.
Why are people saying You know what? I don't get TOTO. Why people keep saying that Slot shouldn't get manager of the year? I don't understand.
Who should not get that manager of the year?
People are suggesting Ruben Amorim, which I get it. That's the Villa man. He's got Villa to the semi-final of the FA Cup. They're in the Champions League quarterfinals. I get it. I get that. There is a conversation there, especially if he wins the Champions League. You know, if he wins the Champions League, then there's a definite conversation that he could get manager of the year. And then people saying the Forest manager. Yeah, I got it. Forest manager, coming. He's made Forest into a machine. But then you got to look at Liverpool. Got Arne Slot. He's lost 1 game this season in the Premier League. And overall, in all competition, they've only lost 3 games in all competitions. That's included FA Cup. That included FA Cup we lost. Carabao Cup we lost. Champions League we lost. League. 4 games in all competitions. 4 games in all competition and 1 in the Prem. 1 in the Prem. And we're about to win the Premier League in his debut season. So there's a conversation there as well, but they've got to give it to Arne. The only person who's going to beat him, I think, if the Villa manager wins the Champions League. If he wins that, then there's a conversation for him to get it as well. But if we don't, it's going to be on his slot, isn't it? Go ahead.
First season in the Premier League, first season for Liverpool, and he's already going to win the Premier League. Yeah, we might have lost 2 trophies in 1 month, but again, they were against decent teams. They were against PSG and Newcastle. Ask any football fan with sense, that them 2 games aren't easy games to get through. It's not like we battled it. It's not like we went against a worse team and battled it. We went against 2 good teams. And at the end of the day, we didn't have the players to back it up. Simple as that. But yeah, back to the lineup. 2 CDMs.
Same as I don't know.
Oh, McAllister and Gravenberch, isn't it?
I don't know. What about Endo? Endo and
Endo.
What about Endo?
Yeah,
we need we're gonna need a defensive midfielder, aren't we?
Could go for Gravenberch and Endo, but I don't think he's gonna change.
Okay, go with what you want then. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with McAllister and Gravenberch because I would love Endo, but
he's the clean up man, isn't it? He's the guy who comes on to shore off the game, and when we're ahead. Yeah,
disrespect really, in my opinion. He plays a role, but he deserves more games, more game time. Yeah. Not just coming 5 minutes towards the end to get a run about and just go back in the change rooms again. There's no point even coming on.
Slot's scared to change the players around.
Yeah, I think so.
It's evidence is there. He's too scared. I think maybe when we win the league, if we win the league early, I guarantee he plays Chiesa every single game to the end of the season. You know why? Because Chiesa has to play so many games to get a Premier League trophy. He hasn't played enough games. I think he has to play 2 more games like that. 4 games. He has to play 2 games before he can qualify to get a trophy. Because at this point in time, he can't get a trophy because he hasn't played so many minutes. So I think when Slap wraps up the league early, if he wraps up the league early, he's going to play Chiesa after, you get me, instead of Salah. Or maybe rotate him in the striker because then he's got nothing to lose. He's won the league then, isn't it? He's won the league. So he has to play Chiesa sometime to get the Premier League.
He has to.
He has to. So going for Sabo for the 10, even though I don't like him. But it is what it is. It's not that I don't like him, I just think he needs to shoot more.
Yeah, he's too scared to shoot. Like, get in the right positions, but I don't know what it is. He's too scared. Left wing, I'll go with Cody this one. Yeah,
hopefully he's back.
No, he's had a little run out last game. He's probably resting him for this game, so
I think he's going to play Diaz. 100%.
Oh, Cody.
But he's going to start Diaz. I bet he starts Diaz. There's no way he's going to start. What is wrong with Cody, boy? Why is he not fit already? He takes a while to get... Huh?
All of a sudden, he's just not fit.
Yeah, but I know he comes back, right? He had an injury, I get it. He's been back, He's been back. I'm sure he played for... Didn't he play for Holland? The Netherlands in the Euros?
Yeah.
But why does he look sluggish still?
I don't know. He looks slow when he come on.
I think he's going to start Diaz. I think Diaz had a brilliant game the other day. I don't think...
Yeah, Diaz.
I just don't think Diaz is going to be on the bench. He had a brilliant game.
He won't just good forms back on the bench again.
Holden needs to fight for his spot.
Striker, Darwin or Jota?
Jota.
Yeah.
Every time.
He likes Jota, man.
Yeah, but he scored. I wanted to play again to get that thingy back, that fight.
Yeah.
Before he gets injured again, before the next FIFA league comes out.
Yeah. Gotta get a couple more goals for us.
Subs.
Yeah, Kelleher. Subs. I think the subs are going to be Darwin for Jota, Endo for McAllister, and that's it. I don't think it's going to be 2 subs.
No, I think he's going to bring on. He'll bring on for if we're winning. He'll bring on Endo. And he'll bring on who else did you say? I think he'll bring on
Endo and Darwin Nunez.
And Gakpo. Gakpo will come on.
Yeah.
Gakpo for Diaz, depends what Diaz doing, but they'll bring on Diaz. Or even might bring on Gakpo for Jota, depends what Jota's doing. But we all know that Salah's not going to get subbed. Don't understand why he's doing it. But it is what it is, isn't it? But that's our team, Fulham versus Liverpool, 4-2-3-1. Yeah, there you go. So, Toto, that was a quick one, isn't it? 25 minutes gone. Well, I think we'll be here. What are you saying, man, before we head off?
Of course, no video tomorrow. But 4-1
just
on
watch
this weekend.
alongs.
4-1 on this weekend, and we don't do Saturday reviews, Sunday reviews. Usually do the full weekend review, which I do prefer.
Yeah.
So we can go over the whole weekend really, and
you might see me on the channel though. I might be doing some watch-alongs, rival.
Watch-alongs. Yeah.
So you'll probably see me doing the rival watch-alongs. Like I might do the Arsenal and Man United game, which will be on early on Saturday. Well, you'll probably see me doing that, and plus there'll be some Formula One watch-alongs as well, virtual watch-alongs, virtual ones. So you'll see me do that as well. So yeah, I'll be there and about doing my thing. You get me? I'll be doing my thing, and it'll be cool.
Yeah.
So that's it, man. So look, guys, you got anything to say before we go?
I'm gonna say we'll go hit the subscribe button, man. We'll grow to 6K. We're never gonna stop, ever. So doesn't matter what holds us back. We're still gonna carry on forward. Don't matter. So
up again. 5,020 now.
There you go. They're listening to me there. So yeah, we carry on going. We'll keep pushing forward and carry on doing our videos, man. You
know what YouTube's about? Timing. Yeah. When you go live at the right time. I knew today when we came on, we weren't going to get no views really because the football was on. Once the football was on, everybody watches the matches. You get me? But the reason why I'm doing it because tomorrow we're not doing any videos tomorrow, and this is why, because Formula One's on, isn't it? I ain't got time to do videos tomorrow. We're doing virtual watch alongs. That's it. But yeah, that's it really. That's it, bro. Big up. What you saying?
No, big up, man.
Yeah.
No, big up,
everybody
man.
Write us off. We'll continue to write. Let's let people write us off. There's our mascot as well. He's back, Kurgan. Kurgan's back, the mascot. Remember that? Remember that dude, man? Remember that dude?
The nutty, you know. He's a nutter.
Yeah, look. They'll take Goldberg at you now. Trust me. See the eyes? It's all in the eyes. Anyway, big up to you guys. We're back in it. 1 second. And for people that continue to spin their narrative, that Slot's not the guy. Even though he's winning, he won us the Premier League, still not the guy. I wanted this guy instead. I saw how I feel. What it boils down to, they just can't admit that was wrong. And the more they hate, the more they say he's not the guy, the more Slot's going to come out and win trophies. Then they're going to say, oh, that's not the right trophy. He's got to win that trophy. You never can win. This is why I don't even bother anymore. The best way to do is be positive, support the best club in the world, is Liverpool Football Club, and kneel to Arne Slot, because Arne Slot is the guy. This is why he does this. So continue to hate. For everybody that doubted him, said Arne Slot wasn't the guy, you know who you are. This is for you.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?